Welcome back to Exploring Rune Factory Oceans. A damn controller, they're always doing that. Nope. It's because, I don't know. Might be just because the US, it's doing it again. Come on, stop it. It's faulty. It annoys me. It's like I want to have the controller on charge, you know, while playing.
Rune Factory. Hey! If you're listening, you should say something!
But alas, it's a bit shit. Plus, I forgot to turn the volume up on the TV so it picks up a bit on the Audacity recording, which makes it a bit easier to see. Sort of. Sometimes it's still a pain in the ass. 28th, it's now the 5th. Let's do this. It's been a while. It's been so long that I can't remember what I actually did. I remember where I left off, in that I off-screened a day. But I don't remember what I did during said day. As you can see, it is nearly midnight here. In-game, that is. Not midnight in real life right now. Oops. What did I do? I'm not sure if I rearranged anything here. Maybe I got another lottery ticket. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Well, I've got a lot of stuff, so what did I do? Oh yeah, I made, you know, stuff like that. And other gifts. What else did I make? Or was that really? Oh yeah, treasure chest. Wait, is that the one that got from that Joe request that didn't get completed for some reason? Which I think the reason is that you're supposed to get it appraised before going to Joe to complete it. Ah yeah, I was working on the carpentry as well. What am I? Well, let's move it this way. 35. I'm not sure if I've ever even got this one level up in ages, honestly. Don't think I did anything there. Probably got a cooking skill or two. Wait, it's level 80. Holy crap, it's catching up to the forging level. I remember when the forging level was way ahead of everything else. It's falling behind a bit. Which doesn't even matter because, you know, once you get to level 80 on any of these things, you can make just about anything. Because you can make anything that's like at most 20 levels higher, I think. Or maybe it was 10 levels, I forget. Anyways, let's go to bed. We have a date tomorrow.
Time to go to bed.
Today's long-awaited day. We promised to meet at noon. Church month, right? Remember, noon is 12.
Good morning.
Because last time I sort of had stupid realization that I didn't realize what time noon was. And the Brendan's birthday in 2 days as well. So we're gonna be getting married in this part. Because marriage works really quickly apparently in the world of Rune Factory. By that I mean it's slow as hell getting to that point, but once you like propose, wedding's on right there in your head.
Good morning. I'm pleased to see you looking well.
Also, the date is apparently there's a different date for each season, and since we've already seen the one for winter, we're basically gonna see the same one again. Just thought I'd mention that. I love the chill of winter volumes.
Ah, I do love grilled fish. I'll accept your gift gladly.
I also remember doing a little bit of fishing. I'm not sure if I got a level.
Good morning. I'm always so happy to see you in the morning.
I'll see you today at 12 noon at your closet. I'll be late, okay? I can have this because the gifts. I mean, it's been years since I originally played this game. I'm pretty sure you engage at that point where it's like, this is my chance, you know, during the dates. So, you know, before the date, you can have your favorite dish.
Did you make this? Amazing! But I won't be outdone.
Probably max level on cooking. I still got a ways to go to get that.
Good morning.
Good morning. The day is full of promise, isn't it?
The tables in the bar were made by buggers when we renovated the inn. And Father Jared made the tablecloths. I think we've heard that dialogue before.
Ooh, fruit parfait! My favorite! Thank you so much!
But why is everyone inside? Because the only one who's like, nope, I'm just gonna stand around and having Violet's, you know, doing her thing. Watering the flowers and stuff. But everyone else is just like, no, it's too chilly out today. Not urgent, but oh yeah, I remember this. When I off screen went for the day, I checked the bulletin board and I was like, should I do that one? I was like, nah, save it till, you know, next record session. Basically, I'm not sure if we're gonna get anything from this, but we gotta clear up that bulletin board a bit, you know? Takes up too many Pandora requests that are kind of impossible to do right now.
Good morning.
Asked Baron to let me clean the bath and she got angry at me.
Oh.
I just wanted to do it once. Did I make you anything? I can't remember. Also, I can't remember if I did this in the previous record session or not, but I have organized doing that brand to sort everything so that it looks all, you know, proper. And also, because it's not cluttered anymore, it's like I'm confused by it. It's like, wait, some of this stuff will usually be at the bottom of the backpack. Huh. Strange. Did I not get any of them for her? I mean, I made this dish for a bunch of other characters, so that is odd. I guess I just forgot. I don't know. It's been over a week, probably.
Oh, morning.
It's 28th, so let's actually, you know, let's look at the calendar here. So the 28th would have been 2 Sundays ago. It's a Monday today, so it's been 8 days. I did a scarf. There's no one I would rather give it to you than you. Expect for the future. Practice. I moved this control just slightly. Screw it. Charger is just has to be off the whole time. It just screws up the controller. Come on, reconnect, asshole controller. I think what adds to the I don't know, because it's, you know, a third-party controller as well, so maybe that makes it a bit more of a pain in the ass. Because trouble is, Sony, you know, they don't really do PS3 controllers anymore. I mean, do they even do PS4 controllers anymore? Probably moved on to the PS5 already. And I mean, is the PS5 still understocked? I don't know. It's like it's like partially interested in the PS5, but not to the extent where I get PS5. So like I don't really have too much interest in it right now, you know. I don't even know what's on the PS5 that isn't already on the PS4. I mean, from my perspective, currently, PS5 looks more like an upgrade to a PS4. You're basically still playing the same games, it's just a little bit better. That's about all I can get with that. What I don't get is the ones that don't have the disc. Why? I mean, I can see why they do that. Make it so that it's like, yeah, you're gonna buy it from our store. We're cutting out the middleman of, you know, all those freaking, you know, physical copies of games. Cutting out the middleman, you have to pay us and own us. Our prices are the only prices. Or some shit, I don't know. I like to own physical versions of games. Anyways.
Can I really have this? I won't give it back to you even if you ask for it, you know.
Oh yeah, and another thing I've noticed randomly, it was right after I'd did the previous record session. I'd noticed the parts before the previous record session. I mean, that doesn't really make a lot of sense, so it's... What part is this now, honestly? I've lost track. When this record session will have part 200, won't it? I think this is part 199, which is insane. Part 100, yeah, this is part 199, so it's part 196. Which was just titled Uneventful Requests. 46 minutes long, you think? If a title like that in a length of video, it's like, no interest. Somehow got 11 views. It's just like 11 views, that's just a chump change. It's like 10 years I've been, you know, making YouTube videos, and 11 views is like, oh my god, that's an accomplishment. But yeah, it's been a ridiculously long Let's Play, and I don't really get many views in my videos anyway. But the point is, that got 11 views, and it's like, how? I haven't had a video that's made it into double digits in months, couple of months at least. And I think I once again know the answer. It's freaking Candy, isn't it? She was one of the default thumbnails. She is the answer to getting views on videos. Just have a thumbnail with Candy. The clicks, the views will come in.
Good morning. I wonder what we'll be having for lunch. It's so fun to think about.
Bet Beatrix is gonna be one of the default thumbnails again. You know, I probably might, for this video, might even take a screenshot of the, you know, inevitable wedding in this part. Because it probably won't be one of the default thumbnails. You're gonna have, you know, the proper thumbnail, you know? It's just I don't really bother most of the time. It's like, if the default thumbnails are like, just like, and there's something that interesting happens in the video, like, for example, the wedding, and it doesn't appear in one of the, you know, thumbnails, the default ones, then I will screenshot it and do that. I only do that on those kind of occasions. Anyways, I was gonna say something, what was it? I've lost track of what I was gonna say now. Typical. Yeah, it slipped my mind. Whatever. It doesn't matter if it's weekday or the weekend. I'm out in my hole every day. After all, you never know when you're going to find treasure. That's the thing, though. That is the problem with me. It's like, if I get sidetracked by... No. If I, you know, get sidetracked by talking about something, or thinking about something, then whatever I was thinking of saying, or about to say before that, gone! Can't focus on two things at once. Just lose track of the first thing. It's really annoying.
Good morning.
I'm not, it's not that I don't like playing with my sister. But I wish I could play with the other children too. Yeah, Kelsey, the only kids on the island. Well, kids, you've been saying this for a long time now.
Why, good morning. I do hope you'll have a good day.
I suppose it's time to go attempt to collect Pandora's rent. It's like a little game we play. She'll be out any second now.
Good morning. Today's turning out to be a good day.
Seem a little down. Why? It's just that I've been so busy lately I haven't gotten to clean the tractor shrine. I'll do it for you. Really, but it's no problem, just leave it to me.
Thank you very much.
You can just do the spots that look really dirty. Oh, little dirty. Really dirty. I wasn't paying attention. Which way she went last. Doesn't matter. Just a toy herb.
Thank you very much. I love this.
Wait, what? She snuck past me. I didn't even notice. She must have left when I wasn't even paying attention to that.
You have not neglected your morning audience with me. Excellent.
When I awaken in the morning, the entire world will be under my roof. Would that not be convenient if it happens? It's not gonna happen. Can you imagine how you go to sleep one night, you wake up and suddenly you're the ruler of the world? That'd be a bit surreal to say the least.
Jewels possess magic. I will take possession of this one.
Although then you'd probably be like, oh yeah, I must still be asleep, this is clearly a dream, this is just too outrageous. You ever have that when you're in a dream, and you realize you're in a dream, but you're not fully convinced at the same time? You're aware you're in the dream, but at the same time, despite how clearly obvious there's a dream, part of you's like, but maybe it's... but no, and then you wake up and it's like, oh, so it was just a dream. You know, dreams for me are always freaking weird. For example, have you ever had a dream where you like come across like movies, games, and you just like, I'd be like in a store just looking through games and stuff like that in the dream. Like, oh, interesting. And I wake up, it's like, none of those games even exist, do they? How disappointing.
It is a fine.
Granted, they looked a bit shit.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? That's how young folk ought to be.
Just by watching the kind of knockoff stupid game as this, it's like the dream world never well, it does, but it feels like the equivalent of you know, like those AI kind of things. Isn't there like an AI that does paintings or something, but it's mostly just like tries to recreate things by shoving images together, something like that? No, it's kind of like that. It's like, okay, in your mind, you know what this thing looks like, or this person, whatever, but in your mind, it's like, I'll try to replicate that, and voila, it's like, that looks nothing like it though. It's just like, yeah, it's a bit off-brand, but hey. Oh, give me a pair of glasses and a present. Too bad, Hardeen. I'm not old and clever yet, Hardeen.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you feeling today?
I'm having a sale tomorrow. 50% off, so be sure to stop by. Well, I might do, you know, it'll be a while before we have kids, but I as well finally go about getting out of bed, I suppose. Suddenly, there's weeds everywhere. Many weeds. But without the weeds, it's not. Kind of blends in. Any more weeds? Not really seeing any other weeds. So just limes. Then she'd be like, hey, you didn't finish it. You missed one that was like hidden behind something. Are you finished cleaning? Yep, I'm all done.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure it was a lot of work. I hope this flower will do it as a thank you. Perfect, thank you. I will add it to my collection.
Morning there. How you feeling?
I'm having a sale tomorrow. It'll be a blast. You'll buy nothing. In fact, you'll sell stuff to me and buy nothing. Because that's kind of how it goes.
Good morning. Let's have a great day.
What's up? Oh, your voice acted that, I forget. What's up? He's ice cream.
Thanks. I knew you'd remember about my sweet tooth.
The ice creams look a bit weird, don't they? It's like you just shoved a snowball. I mean, it looks exactly like the snowballs in this game. You just shoved it on a cone. It's just like, you know, ice cream is basically like, it's a milk or something, isn't it? I think. I'm not sure. Well, you know, it's ice cream. It's like, Dean's just like a cheap son of a bitch. He just picks up some literal snowball and he's like, oh, it's technically ice. Kind of. It's kind of weird. Call it that, because ice is, well, no, that's it. The thing is, like, ice is solid, but then you got like melted ice, and that doesn't even make sense. Melted ice, wouldn't that just be water? I'm confusing myself.
Morning! It's gonna be a fun day. What's up? Selling something?
How much for the weeds?
Thanks.
Anything else?
Thanks. What'll it be? How many? We'll bring it to your shed. Well, Bismarck will. Oops, I almost forgot. Here's your lottery ticket.
I was just thinking this whole time here. I was just like, just please don't give me a lottery ticket. And she gave me a lottery ticket. This is like getting a freaking parking ticket or something. It's not a reward for being a valuable customer. It's a punishment. It destroys your storage space. I'm sleepy. That's gonna take up all my storage space.
I'm gonna chow down on this. Thanks.
Now I wonder with the request balls, because I've noticed something about it. Quinn, for example. Looks like she's only got 2. Kelsey's got 3. All the reoccurring ones, she's got 3. I'm starting to wonder if maybe Complete Needs also adds to the chance of, you know, these type of requests popping up on both doors. Because, you know, the repeatable ones, you know, they come back after a week or so. I wonder if maybe having them cleared will also give room or not. So, you know, let's do a few of these as well while they're at it. So, Bismarck, Elena. Yeah, we two haven't talked yet.
You seem to be doing well today.
Maybe I'll just make a golem that covers the whole body. That'd be taller. Wait, that makes no sense at all. I swear boots don't make you slightly taller by an inch or two. Which one? I think of the stove.
Whoa! I've been wanting this! Thanks! You're a lifesaver!
Now, one thing I've just remembered. With Pandora's requests and, you know, being like, oh, duck, and there's another one that has fairy, and I've only got room for one monster. And I just realized, I've got all the save files. So when I, you know, go for the ones to marry a different character, on those ones, I'd have even more space in the bar. So I could, you know, save stuff like that for a different save file. I can just pick whatever one I want for the last monster. But I'm still undecided on that. Wait, which request did I take on again? I wasn't paying attention. Ah, yeah, I'm seeing. I should pick that up first. Pretty sure I've got some in storage. I could just remember what it looked like. Yeah. What's the was there? Man, I'm definitely gonna have to take a screenshot of the wedding.
Good morning.
We're 30 minutes in, man. We haven't even got to that yet. There are times when shipments run late and we get very low stock. Those times I have no choice but to raise the price of time. I'm very sorry for the trouble, but it's a matter of supply and demand, you know. What demand? All I buy from you is not strings. Oh. Just like, instead of having to go to you, you come to me. There any more Wakami seaweed and black cakes? I'm not sure. I've got, well, not a lot, but here's one. Hey, Wakami seaweed, you found Wakami seaweed, thank you. You can have this. A mushroom. Have I even got mushrooms in my storage? Well, we'll soon see with this. Yeah, I do. Not many mushrooms. Let's just do some really simple requests while we wait for the wedding. These are ones where it's like, usually asks for grass or something, so it doesn't. Might as well complete all the Kelsey requests then. "30 minutes in, and we've accomplished jack shit." I want some grass again. Can I have some grass? That's not white or black, right? So you look in my storage. For I have all of them. How about some purple grass? His other request is also for grass as well. It's like, why do you have two identical requests on the boat? Thank you very much. This is bank. Good feather. It's just back and forth here, isn't it? Ah, shit, that takes up room. Well, it's getting close to the time. You have proof of warrior. What do you want that for? We said that a proof of warrior makes you brave, so I thought to find one. Tried to find one, sorry, but she said bosses have to show. So you want to get stronger, okay? I think it's a little too soon to be 5 months, so I'll get one of those. What? Thank you. I'm pretty sure I've got some proof of warrior as well. Somewhere in this mess of a storage box. And can you imagine how much this would be boosting the friendship if it wasn't already maxed out? Completing all 3 of his requests in one day. Not just one day, but like one morning. This is a proof of warrior. It make me brave enough. It makes me brave enough to eat peppers, so I don't want to eat peppers. I don't think that's what food you looks like. What food you like has anything to do with being brave. Okay. Good jobs. Oh, I'm 2 seconds late because of that. Oh, there you are. I'm surprised you made it on time. Of course, I'm the one who invited you on a date. I was here first. And that's one of the things I like about you. She said that she put on makeup or something like that, right? You know what it is? It's just because I got some freaking Atomic Boy Blondie stuck in my head. Your hair is beautiful. Huh? Really? I put a little more of ribbing in it today. I'm happy you noticed. Anyway, what should we do? I know. Let's go for a stroll. The same dates as last time. It's different by seasons, as I've already mentioned.
Hey, did you know that Father Gerard decorates the church every year during this season?
You know, I'm pretty sure you probably can still go on dates after you're married, because it'd be a bit weird if you could only have dates prior to marriage. So we'll at least probably see, like, this one for spring as well, I'd imagine. It's just like, it's gonna take a long time, so you never know. I mean, I hope we can get the summer as well, because, you know, we haven't really seen... Because, like, Makoto, now that she's been revealed as a woman, which was blatantly obvious all the time, she also has, you know, a swimsuit. Sanji we haven't seen in the Miss Feta contest either. They'll just be like, oh yeah, we go the whole Let's Play without seeing that. Everyone must win that contest at some point. I'm not sure if Makoto enters though. But whatever, doesn't matter.
It's really pretty. Let's go see.
Odette be like, you're just talking about Sanji and Makoto in swimsuits? What about me, asshole? She's like, but it's in a non-canon save file. It's like, that's no excuse.
So pretty. Such a wonderful sight makes me feel like a miracle could happen.
Miracles don't really happen though. I like how they give you the douchey choice. It's like, it's so obvious what the right answer is. It's like, it'd be hard to mess up on one of these if it was like, I know what you mean.
You feel the same way, right? How wonderful.
And the interesting thing is, think about it. We have gone like nearly 200 parts of this game. Think of how many variety of scenes we have not seen in that time. It's just been mostly the same. Because every single marriage candidate has their own dates for each season as well. So it'd be different if we say went with Violet, for example. The date would be different because they're a different character. Kinda interesting. They put all that effort into content that's...
So, I made a lunch for you today?
most players probably don't even get to see, because by the time they've beaten the game, they're like, fuck, finally done. But this is like, it dragged on forever, that is.
Here it is.
My voice actress left. It's a special recipe, flavored differently from the usual stuff I serve at the end.
I made it for you. How does it taste? I think it should be good, but...
It's also the, you know, voice actors as well. It's like they voiced all these lines that you only hear if you date the character. But to get to that point, you've got to beat the main story and max out the friendship. That's just so much time to get to that point. It's mediocre trash.
Really? Oh, good! I was worried you were going to say you liked the flavor of my regular cooking better.
I mean, it makes no sense. Odette has been established as, like, probably the best cook on the entire island. So it'd be a bit weird to call her cooking mediocre, wouldn't it? It's like you're being a dick for the sake of being a dick.
So, I'm really happy to hear you say it's delicious.
Hey, let's walk up to the chapel. We're going to get married in this part. Because that's how weddings work. There's no, like, you know, we get engaged and, you know, 7 months or whatever date you plan your wedding for. It's like, no, there's no wait, you just get right to it. You okay? Sorry, didn't mean to worry you. It's funny, you hear the bell ringing, but it's just not moving at all. It's like, well, yeah, we didn't want to actually animate it. Huh? I'm ruining this date, but we've already seen this exact date before. This is... It happened, the miracle happened. Well, it's snow. It's winter. Adine?
I love you.
Why is it just zoom in on her back like that? It's a bit of an odd angle, isn't it? What is this feeling washing over me? I love Odette so much, I'm being swept away. Gets swept off the edge of the cliff there and drowns because Echo is nowhere to be found because he's elsewhere on the ocean. It's now or never to make that big decision. I don't want to live with regrets. The regret would be having to wait another 2 weeks for another date. I'll never forget the day. Well, certainly not after this. Like I said, if you give the engagement ring to them when it's not during a date, then it doesn't count. They'll just accept it like it's just a regular gift, which is stupid, but hey. I didn't even realize it could equip that. I mean, well, it's arm equipment, but still. I got you have to do it like this. It's like, the date wasn't that great.
An engagement ring?
It's only been 2 dates.
Odette? I love you, Odette. I'll love you forever, no matter what.
Even when I, go to the other save files and change things.
So, I want you to marry me.
Yes! Yes! I've been dreaming of this day since we became a couple.
Adine, it's been at least well, how long has it been? Maybe a season? Most? Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely been, because wasn't it back in fall, wasn't it? Because I remember it's like wait until early winter for the first dates. I imagine, imagine this, because you can fail the proposal, I assume, if you have a bad date. Maybe they just bugger off, you don't even get a chance to propose. But if not, and you get a chance to propose and they turn you down, that'd be like the old, but wah, wah, wah. How does it feel to be rejected once? I was rejecting everyone, now you're rejected.
I'm so happy.
Take my giant hands. I mean, look at the size of the hands, they're just way too wide. We don't kiss, we hug.
This is wonderful.
Anything else?
I will love you for as long as I live.
Well, you could technically live forever because you don't die in this game. It's like as long as you played the game, you will live forever. And so the wedding's on already, like, it's just like, okay. Gotta be awkward for Violet and Electra especially. Did we get to keep the wedding clothes? Probably not. We're not allowed to wear different outfits. Only accessories. Wait, is Violet even there? It's like I couldn't attend. My heart is absolutely in pieces right now. I'll just shut up. Ruining the mood. Goofy Green. Okay, the voice actor isn't here for this. Do you swear to take this woman as your wife, to love and honor as long as you both shall live on this save file? I do.
I do.
Do you swear to take this man as your husband, to love and honor as long as you both shall live on this save file?
I do.
I'm just ruining the mood by doing that, aren't I? You may now kiss. Do they actually animate it? Probably. I will have a bit of look. So many potential for different screenshots to have fun with, honestly. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Well, he even says it. This calls for celebration. I'm toasting a happy couple of nights.
Yeah!
I hope you'll be very happy indeed, Odette. But where's Violet? Lily's there. Even Electra's there. Sonja? Elena? Well, yeah, there are a few missing characters here. Did everyone else just like, nah, we're not gonna pretend this. I hope you'll be very happy indeed, Odette. I do you not enter in. Just a pause on that. Congratulations, you deserve to be happy. I gotta start looking for a girl to marry. Maybe you'll marry Sonja, because that's still a thing I mean, my god, this Let's Play is gonna be like 250 parts or something by the end, isn't it? Or even more than that. Because it's still gotta, you know, eventually get around to playing Sonja, which means she'll get married to either a Dean, Joe, James, or Bismarck. I only got 4 options there, and I don't really know what one to go with whenever the hell I get around to that. But I can't just go off on an adventure to find her the way I find treasure.
Wonderful!
I'd like to give my heartiest congratulations to the happy couple.
Congratulations!
Both of you. Nobody else gets any lives. Oh, never mind. Congratulations, Odette. I mean, you got the voice clip of your voice actors saying congratulations. Why didn't you insert it there? Don't worry, Lil and I will take care of the bar. What? I'm not going to stop working just because I'm married. What? You're not? I just assumed...
Congratulations.
Oh, Merwin is there. You once put on a rather nice wedding ceremony. Oh, congratulations. Odette, look very pretty. Thank you for inviting me to such a happy event.
Congratulations.
Adine, Odette.
Congratulations!
Adine, Odette. Oh yeah, I should have set off some fireworks to celebrate. Yeah, I do have Smashy that I designed for the moon launch. No, that's okay. Cheesy ass screaming. Congratulations, Odette. You look lovely. You just leave the bar to me and concentrate on building a happy home with a Dean. What are you talking about? I may be married, but I'm not hiding you out of the kitchen.
Huh?
Oh, really? I just assumed.
Hey!
Of course not. Letting you take over that kitchen would be far too dangerous. But won't it be hard to go back and forth from the bar every day? You gotta be living right next door. What kind of weakling would think that's far away? You know, hell, the whole island's not far away. You could live at the, you know, Bismarck's... No, not Bismarck. Barkus and Joe's ship. And still get there. He's just up the roads. Up the path.
Oh my. Congratulations!
Odette, I wasn't in the crowd, but I am here. Remember to come visit sometimes. course I will. After all, the inn will always be my happy life. Make sure to keep your room nice and clean for you, Daddy. What's up with you? You've never said anything like that before. Oh wait, is that going to be my wedding present? That's... ha ha ha. Just kidding, thank you. Well, it's like... Oh, God, you better be happy. Thanks, Sarah. I didn't get to eat your cooking every single day. I'm totally jealous. Ha ha ha. Cheesy green. Well, the crap is fucked in 50 minutes. Oh, and I could just marry her too. Marry me, it is. You're so ridiculous.
Congratulations.
I hope you'll have a very happy home.
Congratulations.
No matter the country, our wedding is something to celebrate. I hope you know that I wish you all the happiness in the world. I thought your heart belonged to me. Well, if I, go through with the idea of, multiple saves and actually getting married to different characters, Pandora is on that list. So that, yeah. No matter what, I expect you to continue to work as hard as befits an underling of mine. Wait, I don't want you to expect that.
Congratulations.
You're not even on the islands. That was so sweet of you to invite me to the wedding, even though you're not in the crowd. Love is one of the greatest gifts you can have in life. I hope you'll treasure it. Though it bugs me that Quinn and Sandra are totally not in sync with their little jump there.
Congratulations!
Yeah, you look so pretty. Can't wait to get married. You'll never get married, Quinn, because you will never age. Nobody ages. Well, there is the exception of, your own kids. They age dramatically. But that's simply because you can't just have them as a baby all the time. That would get pretty old. But then again, this whole game gets pretty old after a while. I study hard so I can get married too.
Congratulations.
Adine, you two make a wonderful couple. Thanks. But it's so weird to have you congratulating me like this. That's true, the two of us have always been together. But from now on, you're going to be with your wife. Treat her right.
Oh my! Congratulations!
The two of you will go through both good times and bad. But there's one thing I want the two of you to remember. No matter what happens, you're not alone. Together, the two of you can get through things you could never get through alone. As long as you remember that, you'll be alright. I wish you both joy.
Thanks, everyone. It means a lot.
Oh, this must be one of the cutscenes. Can't show the character though, because they only got one animation. News exchange. I'm so tired. That was a long scene. Can't believe the party lasted all night. Wait, we skipped a day? Dogs was snoring next to me the whole time. I wonder, maybe we did a time skip. Of course he did. I know, right? So is the music gonna be slightly different in the house from now on? It's like a slightly remixed version.
I can't believe we're actually married.
Yeah.
Hey, what should I call you now, I guess, honey? Oh, whatever you want. No, you have to decide. I'm crap at deciding, okay. Apparently it's a similar thing. Well, of course it would be, In Rune Factory 4, apparently it's the same thing that once you're married, you get to be like, okay, you can call him this or that. It's kind of weird. It's like, call me Prince. Dear, darling, honey, baby. Or just, Adine. Call him as it is. I don't know, I feel like, you know, if it's not his name, Deer would seem alright, I guess. But then we wouldn't have, you know... Let's just go with the name. Got it, then I'll call you Adine, as you've always done.
I love you.
You say I love you, its voice is always so quiet. My wife.
I love you.
It's like we can't show that. Well, they did. It's just a hug. So I went a whole day.
Good morning.
I was about, hey then, into a spot. He's like, oh no, my wife's left me already. Yeah, all that took place in just one day. It made it seem like a lot more time had passed. I suppose it's because they got the wedding over right away. It's like, oh, you propose? It's time to get married. Like, right now.
Good morning. Did you sleep well last night?
It's fine for you to go out adventuring, but be careful not to get hurt. You know, for me. Well, here is your morning pickles.
Did you make me this? You're so talented.
So we're like married now. That makes me wonder, since it's been years, like I keep saying, I can't remember what marriage is like in this game. I remember, like, you wake up and you're supposed to be there. And like I said, yeah, I married Odette back then as well, so this should be familiar to me, but it's been years. And I'm wondering, you know, you come back home late, would she already be in bed? And I can't remember where the point where, you know, children come into play. I have to buy the beds from James at long last. And we'll see where we go from there, but apparently it takes 2 weeks. Because of course it takes 2 weeks to get to the next point. And then your child is born, another 2 weeks, I think after that. Then there's to go from a baby to a child, and then it stays that way forever. Which is weird. So with that in mind, let's actually think about this before wrapping up. I mean, I know this part was 58 minutes, but... Okay, so we got married on the 22nd. So let's kind of like think, maybe on the 24th. Say we get the choice. There'll be 2 weeks until the child is born. So it'll be here. And then another 2 weeks, it'll be here. So even with that, we'd still, you know, not have made it to summer. Well, let's see how it goes. So that'll do for this part. We'll record the next part immediately after, which will be part 200. And it probably won't be eventful at all. I just know it's going to be kind of like... You can't compete with a wedding, man. Anyways, see you next time, viewers. See you next time.